Morning.
Good morning.
How are you, sir?
Oh, so far so good. How about you?
Oh, me too. I'm really happy yesterday and today.
Why?
Because I went to my grandma's birthday because I really love her.
Hmm?
So even though I'm busy yesterday after the class for almost 8 hours I'm working. Then after class I went to my grandma's house and greeted her a happy birthday. And today in the morning I gave him her favorite breakfast.
Oh, sounds good. You are
Yeah,
looking
because
forward
I want her to feel her birthday. So even though today it was not her birthday, but I went to her to give her favorite breakfast.
Oh, really? So what kind of restaurant do you visited?
I bought just some fast food. The national typical breakfast are fried rice with sausages and egg.
How many people joined that birthday?
Yesterday, I was the one. I was the one who last visited my grandmother. So the light is already off. The gate is already closed. So I just called her maid. So he opened maybe 7:30, around 7:30. So I just wake her up.
Okay.
But he looks happy because it's okay to show my video about
Okay,
her.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. I want to show my gratitude to my my grandmother. I just share it because I'm really happy. Sorry. Okay, this one. Wait a moment. Sorry. Okay, this one
How
I just
old
opened.
is she?
Um, 86 years old.
86. Oh, so.
Yeah.
Getting old.
Yes, he cannot walk anymore. He's just lying on the bed. So it's really hard for her to walk anymore. Oh, this one. This one is. Wait a moment. Oh, this one. This one. Can you see it?
Okay. I can see her. So he looks
Yes,
very well.
I sing to her. That's my son.
Your son. So,
Yes.
And so looks like a delicious cake. So
Yes, this one is her favorite cake. It is a black forest cake.
mm,
Yes.
very nice. Happy birthday.
Yes, and this one was a while ago. I bring her breakfast.
Mm,
I asked her, what do you like? You choose one. Or he just get sausage and egg. Yes.
very nice.
Oh, yes, thank you. I just want to share with you. Thank you. Thank you for watching it.
Thank you.
Yeah, how about you? How was your weekend and today?
Oh, today is today's Monday is day of the visited nearby bus facility. So with my wife. So and you know in Japan there is a lot of the public bath. So sometimes there is a hot spring, but not hot springs inside the city. There is a big public bath. So much big. So that bath has a normal bath or sauna bath and outside bath or mist bath, electric bath, jet bath, any kind of bath, and also have a massage room and have a restaurant. Anyway, we enjoy at that facility.
Oh, that's really interesting moment. So I hope you enjoy it with your wife, right?
Yes. So
Yeah, both of us, we had a wonderful weekend. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, are we going to have our lesson for today?
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to talk about okay, leave of absence. Okay. It's all mostly this one is in work, right? Okay. You can take a look at the picture. Have you opened your article?
Okay.
Yes. Look at the picture and can you please tell me or describe the picture shown below?
Okay. In this picture, I can see the 8 business person have a meeting. So the is women's and men's mixed ratio is half. So
Yes.
on the bright spacious room. This room has the atmosphere of the public space, not authentic council. So the location is also the not company's meeting room.
Yes.
Maybe the lobby of some hotel. There is a white table and white chairs on the spacious location. So this might be the company's study tours. In Japan, top salesmen get some prize as a get some invited some study tours as a prize. So the woman in the center stands up alone and explains something. He's maybe the chairman of this board. So she has blonde and long hairs, and rest of the member sit chairs and concentrate on her talk. And over there with this table, there's a little slant, big white windows, and that window take a lot of light from outside. So corner of the lobby, I can notice the yellow-green sofas and small white round table.
Oh.
That's all.
Yeah, you know what? I really like how the way you describe it. You're being detailed to it. Great job.
Yes, I'll try always.
Yes, especially when the lesson is all about descriptive image, it is exactly what you do. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so it's all about maybe they are having a meeting. So maybe the girl in the center is explaining something about rule or anything, right?
Yeah.
So let's have an exercise too. Oh, it's all about role playing. We're going to have a conversation. I will be your boss first, and you're going to be lead. And then afterwards, we're going to change our role. Okay?
I see.
Okay, let's go. Good morning. We may have now start our meeting for today. Linda, can you please call Albert?
Sorry, sir, but Albert is absent today.
Why is he absent? Did he born sick?
No, sir. He went to Shibuya to attend the wedding of his sister.
Did he file a leave of absence?
No, sir.
Good. All days. Why now? I can you please call him and ask him to drop by the office after the ceremony? No one is allowed to just leave his or her work if not for an emergency matter without filing an official leave.
I'll call him now, sir.
Thank you. Let's start with our agenda.
You're a very good actor.
Yeah, because mostly in the lesson, when I was working in Chinese company, there's a role play. So that's why I just like having that kind of activity because my student really happy to do with different voices.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, now, so you're my voice. You're my boss. Act with my boss, okay?
Okay. Good morning. We may now start our meeting for today. Linda, can you please call Albert?
Sorry, sir, but Albert is absent today.
Why is he absent? Did he home in sick?
No, sir. He went to Shibuya to attend the wedding of his sister.
Did he file a leave of absence?
No, sir.
Not good of all date. Why now? Can you please call him and ask him to drop by the office after the ceremony? No one is allowed to just leave his or her work, if not for an emergency matter, without filling an official leave.
I will call him now, sir.
Thank you. Let's start with our agenda.
Yes, boss. Okay, so, sir, what do you see, or can you summarize the dialogue? What is happening in this scenario?
This is a very important meeting, so they want to decide something, and Albert is a key person for that project or something. So, but he's happen absent for his sister's wedding ceremony to join. So maybe he has a big mistake to leave the absence for that day. And it's a very big mistake for him.
Yes.
And his boss are a little angry for that his absence, because he's maybe the key person for this project.
Yes. And also, as you can see, it's like unprofessional manner, right?
Yes, definitely.
Because if you have in a big company or any company that you're working for, it's a must that you may take a call or just file an absence, right?
Oh yes, of course.
Even though one day is like, oh, sorry, this is a big important matter to me. Please allow. Just phone one call, 1 minute call is okay, right? Maybe the boss is not really strict. He
Yeah.
just told Linda, why he just not phone in sick? It means he didn't call for an emergency or any matter that he will like to absent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, sir? Way back when you were working, did you try this scenario that you don't file absence?
Of course, I allowed the permit for absence. So most of the times the sisters join the sisters' wedding ceremony is a very important event. So he can leave. So maybe this kind of meetings shift other time, because he's a key person. And when I work in for the office, so leave the absence is usually accept, so not refused. So
Yes, I think so. Me, when I was in McDonald's, because I'm too young, so mostly I just enjoyed working at McDonald's as a service crew. But then I just watched a movie that is a series. For 3 days, I'm absent. I just call my boss, sorry, I'm sick, but I have a medical certificate. But then I just watched the series, so I just felt guilty. Because maybe I just want to enjoy my 3 days leave. Maybe I'm so tired, so that's why I planned to absent. So I'm not good worker. Sorry. Okay, so let's try the exercise 3. It's all about word and expression. So you're going to read the words and their and you're going to use the word in a sentence. Just being simple, no problem. Number
okay.
1.
okay, absent, not being present. So in these 5 years, we have a reunion party for junior high school each month. So and sometimes I get the news of some women absent. I have a little disappointed because she's my Madonna. So when I was adolescent time.
Oh, wow. Okay, great job. Okay, how about phone and sick?
Phone sick to call and say you are not coming to work because you are sick. So when I was working, when sometimes I have a terrible headache by hangovers. At that time, my wife phoned in sick, and because my husband have a bad cold and have a high fever, my wife receives that reason for my company.
Oh, but you're drunk.
Yeah.
Wife, I cannot go. You can call the company. I'm sick. No, I'm sick. But it's okay, no problem. So if you're going to work that you are drunk, maybe it's not acceptable, right?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just file leave, no problem. Okay, how about number 3? Drop by.
Drop by to pay someone short visit. So one of my hobbies is writing. So I belong to some Japanese literature group. So and my literacy company whole Japan. So and it's a rare case, but some my company who live distance place happen he visits nearby my town. So at that time he dropped by my house.
Oh, you know what? You do great in explaining things. It's like that. You're just giving a scenario, which is you're using the word that you're going to give your sentence. So go on. Very good. Okay, number 4, ceremony.
Ceremony, so set of the acts performed on the formal occasion. So several years ago, my area's elementary school has some guests who are foreigners. So the teachers and students visited from Australia. So my nearby elementary school have a sister school, Adelaide, Australia. So at that time, I asked join that program as a volunteer interpreter. So we had a cordial welcome and many of welcome ceremony and many of the pupils' performance. So at that time I heard good old school song and have a lot of fun. So I still remember my elementary school song.
Oh, sample, sample. Yeah, she said, sing, sample. No, I'm just joking. Okay, and leave to?
Leave to go out. So most of the 10 years ago, so I have a family trip, go to the Indonesia, Bali Island. So that time, so me and my wife and my daughter's family and daughter's husband and my grandson. So it has been living almost 7 days from Japan. So in Bali Island, there is many of the quaint relics and countryside of the Bali Island made me kindle old memories. So because I can see the firefly on the rice field, and it's not using the pesticide proof. So I wonder, is the Philippines also see the firefly on the rice field? Is your country also can see
The pesticide,
fireflies on the
fireflies. Oh yes, at night. But it's often to see a fireflies here in the Philippines. Most of the time, we just have many flies, mosquito, not fireflies. It's not fireflies,
yeah,
but in the provinces, there's a lot of fireflies. But here in our place, I cannot. Maybe it is often to see a fireflies here.
in Japan, when I was a child, many of the firefly on the petrol field, rice field, and Bali Island can see that kind of fireflies. So I recall my childhood to see that scene. So of course, nowadays in Japan, we can see the fireflies on the rice fields. So because many of the using the pesticide, so
Pesticide.
and still remains far away the many stream, pure stream have still the fireflies. So but distant from the city side. So
Yes.
yeah.
Because it's delicate, right? Because when you smell it, pesticide is not good for our health.
Yes, of course.
Yes, if you smell. Okay, don't do that. I'm just joking. Okay, and lastly, agenda.
Agenda, a list of the topic to be discussed in the meeting. So
Yes.
when I was working, of course, I attend many of meetings. So most of the meeting before that start, so they deliver the agenda and many of document. That's all.
Yes, great job. Okay, my favorite agenda mostly in the meeting, if it is for summer trip. Oh, our agenda is we are going to talk about summer trip. So what do you think? Me, sir. I'm the one who's the first one who suggests for our trip. Okay, that's all. Okay. Oh, we only have 1 minute. You can answer one of the question in exercise 4. Just choose one.
Okay, please ask me.
Oh, who? Oh, maybe the last one. How would you react if you were Albert and receive a call from your boss asking you to go back to your office? You're Albert. I'm going to go. Hey, Albert, go back in your office. Okay. Well, how would you like? How would you react?
It's perfectly his mistake. So he have to just apologize for that mistake, and it's my fault forget to file a leave of absence. So after wedding ceremony, he needs to come
Report.
to his company.
Yes.
It's his important job. So.
Yes. So exactly, just accept what did you did, right? So if it's your fault, just like, oh, sorry, boss. I am really sorry. I'm just excited to my sister's wedding, so I forgot to call. Sorry. Yeah. Maybe, okay. Go back here when your sister's sweater is finished, okay? Yes, sir. Oh, okay, that is a really interesting topic, okay? So, I hope you have a good day today. So, talk to you again next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Enjoy.